Hello, it's Judith here. For those of you that haven't got the time or the inclination to listen to all 4 videos that I have posted over the last 2 weeks about Christmas, I thought I'd give you a quick summary and an opportunity to pick up all of the free gifts that came, one with each video. So I talked firstly about time, how Christmas can be a very, very busy time, how a lot of the people I speak to say, oh, God, no, it's Christmas and I haven't done anything yet, So time is a biggie. Having the time to put all of that extra, whether it's present buying, food buying, cooking, hosting, whatever it is you're doing over Christmas, on top of probably running a home, having children, doing a full-time job or whatever. There's just no space for all of that. So, and the solution to that is planning, I'm afraid. It's boring and not very, very exciting at all, but it's the way to do it. Write down everything you've got to do and then allocate a time when you're going to do it so that you know you can get it all done. And if you can't get it all done, decide what can be dropped, decide who could do it if you can't, look for other ways of getting it done rather than you doing it if it's just not possible. And similar things applied to the next video, which was about money, which has become more of an issue this year because, it just scares. I've just been and done a little bit of shopping and bought some advent calendars and, something for Christmas from the alcohol section. But really, it was that much. All I bought was a few tomatoes and a lettuce and a couple of other bits and pieces. And all of a sudden it's over £100. So, yeah, it is scary, scary stuff. I'm laughing about it, but it is scary. So again, you're going to have to budget, you're going to have to decide what you can afford and stick to it. You're going to have to maybe ask other people to contribute either financially or by bringing one of the courses. If you're doing Christmas dinner, well, can somebody else sort out pudding and bring it, so that covers the time and the money. So there are ways around it. I think the big point from that video is don't get into debt that you cannot know for absolute certainty that you can get out of in the new year. Don't put yourself into that situation where you have credit card debt that you can't pay off and don't know when you can pay off. It isn't worth it. It is only Christmas. And if you have to explain to the kids that Father Christmas is putting more effort in for children in Ukraine who are having an awful time, or, be more honest if they're older and just say, look, this is the situation, and look at some other way of managing their expectations. And it's okay to do that. Christmas should be about spending time together without the stress of work and school and rushing around for activities. It should be spending time together where you're not stressed because you're exhausted from the preparations, or you're not stressed because you've overspent and don't know how you're going to repay it. Just spend time with them doing simple things. Okay, video 3 was about anxiety. For those that have anxiety, Christmas is obviously worse. It's an opportunity for escalation of their anxiety. And for those without anxiety, Christmas can often create anxiety. So that was all about giving yourself time and space to look after you, however that works for you. And the free gift there was a relaxation recording for you to listen to help you and to give you something to do when you take some time out. But it really, really is important, if you are anxious, whether it's normal or just Christmas related, that you look after yourself. Because again, what your family want is a happy you, not an anxious you who's yeah, not in the right place to enjoy themselves, because anxiety takes all the joy out of life. So who wants to take the joy out of Christmas? And then the last video, which came on Friday, was dealing with families over Christmas. Who's going where? Who's doing what? How can we cope with different family members who don't get on with one another, you know, or just thinking, oh God, it's all going to kick off again. And as I said in the video, if alcohol's involved, it's only going to be worse. So yeah, if you're hosting, remember you're inviting and you cannot invite. It might cause family problems, but is it worth a little bit of family disruption in order that people can enjoy their Christmases without it happening? And it doesn't mean you won't see the people or person involved. You just see them separately on another day. I know that might not be terribly enjoyable for you, but at least you can have one good day with the people that you know will be there to enjoy themselves. And if you're absolutely stuck with people who don't get on with themselves and a horrible atmosphere, then again, allow yourself some time out to rest or to relax and rest and recharge your batteries a little bit, calm yourself down, so that the only thing in that situation you can do is manage yourself and choose how you're going to be in that situation, and you can do that. And as always with all of this stuff, if any of this is resonating and you need more help, I'm really, really happy to help you. And you can just get in touch with me. We'll have a chat and see what I can do. And things tend to quiet down towards Christmas because people are obviously haven't got the time or the money to look after themselves and come and see me. So I'm more than likely have spaces to fit you in before Christmas. And interestingly, I've had a couple of clients who've come to me because they want to do something before Christmas. Not necessarily Christmas related. It's probably more that I want to do this before the holidays start or before New Year comes. I want to have this done and sorted rather than hanging over into the new year and then having to make the decision again that I want to take some action. So if either of those applies to you, I would be delighted to talk to you. And if it doesn't, then I hope the videos have helped if you have any of the issues involved. And either way, whether you have the issues or not, I hope you have an amazing Christmas. But I will be back again, back to normal routines. So there will be probably another 2. I'm not looking at my calendar at the moment, but I think possibly another 2 before Christmas. So until the next one, and certainly one next Monday, take care of yourself and try and enjoy the process up to Christmas rather than stressing for the next few weeks. Okay then, take care and I will see you soon. Bye.